All right, so my name is Troy Miller, the organizer of F64 Live, and I am here with one of my favorite humans, Karen Nakamura, an amazing, amazing artist. And what she's gonna do, we're gonna dive into a little bit about what she does. So, Karen, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Good,
How are
good.
you?
Thanks for jumping in and joining me. I know that life is crazy for all of us right now. So, uh, you you have really specialized in the sort of composite, fine art, butterflies, birds. Do you have any insects? Do you do any insects?
I tend to just stick with the butterflies. They're my favorite. But then I've gotten into a lot more birds from the zoos, and then also I've gotten into hummingbirds. So,
Oh, very nice. Do I have a Oh, here's a hummingbird image. Yeah, right here.
right.
Yeah, yeah. So, before we get all distracted with all of your amazing work, I know I've known you for many years, and I know that you're a master photographer, you're a craftsman, a master craftsman, right? All through
Yes, artist.
PPA. Yeah, master. See, and I'm just so impressed with your work. I love your work. So, tell me a little bit about what got you into wanting to do this type of work. It's
I
not
started off with
easy.
flowers, um, looking at Trader Joe's flowers. Just like before I went into Trader Joe's, I spent 5 minutes looking at the orchids. And then I started photographing them. And then later on, I got into the birds and the butterflies. But recently, I've been like integrating the butterflies and birds more.
Now that's awesome. Now I do know you because you and I talked about this that you actually is it grow or raise or what do you your own butterflies? What is the correct term?
Raising butterflies, I guess. I find
Okay.
when I first started, I started with monarchs, and I I went to Home Depot and I got a milkweed plant, and there was a bunch of caterpillars on it, and um, I decided to take it home. And I started off with milkweed, but I ended up finding out that Gulf fritillaries live in my backyard. They lay the eggs, and then it was started off with me saving the butterflies because of wasps and the yellow jacket. They actually attack the butterflies. So I would cut the eggs off the leaves, and then I would grow them. Just actually, the fritillaries, all you need is one leaf a day, and then they just kind of grow. And I kind of showing you how I don't know if you,
Oh wow.
okay. And then this was last night. He just went into a chrysalis.
Oh man. So then you could pull that branch out of there and
Right.
photograph it if you want to.
That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
needed.
Oh, geez. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, I've got some images of yours right here. You know, you've got some amazing images. So I wanted to go through those. What I'm really excited about is that you're going to be teaching at F64 Live this year on
Yes.
September, which is one of the events that I organize. You also taught at my first F64 Live. We did portraits, which worked out really well. You did some amazing things. If anybody wants to see that, F64 Live .com or on our YouTube channel at F64 Live, you can see some of those videos of some of the images created. But this year, you're going to focus strictly on your butterflies and your
Yep.
composites, which is going to
What I
be,
love.
yeah, which is what you love. Yes, yes. So on day one, you're just going to be doing a class or two, but on day two, somebody gets to spend all day with you, right? And you're going to walk them through
Yes.
basically the whole process. So tell me a little bit about this image. We're not going to go through all the images because I'm sure there's a lot of story behind them, but like just this one, for example.
Well, I have a client that knows that I photograph flowers and butterflies and things, and she asked me, actually, she showed me her flowers. So these irises grew in our garden. So I took it home and I photographed it. I found a butterfly that matched the flowers, and most of these images I enter in PPA image competition. So I basically entered this, and actually I got lucky and got a loan on this one.
Nice. So for those that don't know, PPA is the Professional Photographers of America. Yeah.
Right.
Fantastic. Yeah, you get loan a lot. You actually do, you do really well. So I know you're being a little modest. That's fantastic. So are these butterflies that you raised?
No, these were from the Natural History Museum. That's actually the first butterfly display that I went to, and it kind of grew to Butterfly Jungle, which is in San Diego. And actually, my favorite is Butterfly Wonderland, which is in Arizona.
Oh
So,
wow. I have never
yeah,
been to any of those places. Oh, I love this one.
yes, those are anthuriums, and I photographed that in 2015. The flowers, which I love the flowers, didn't know what to do with it, and then I photographed that butterfly, and I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I have a flower to match the butterfly.
Now, do you go out into the wild and like how hard is it just to photograph a butterfly? Like, do you try to get them flying, or are they always sitting, or what is the best way to capture a butterfly?
I started off with a lot of sitting because it's really hard, especially in the wild, in the backyard. Wild butterflies are very skittish. So you have to like pretty much sit there. Butterflies, they have a route that they go through. So if you sit there and they kind of get used to you, then they're not going to fly away. But just move slowly when you're approaching them. Make sure you don't like cast a shadow on them because then they'll fly away. Um, and the best thing to do actually is grow a butterfly garden because kind of like the butterflies are at Butterfly Jungle who are used to you, eventually they get used to you too.
Oh, I see. So if you have a plant or you have a garden where you have plants that they want to come back to on a regular
Mhm.
basis,
Yes.
then they'll see you out there. All right, I got it. Ooh, see now I want butterflies. Now I want butterflies. I have butterflies in my backyard, and my cats love to chase them around. They've never caught any because most of the butterflies are up high. I don't know where they're going,
Yeah.
but they are enamored by them. Like they're like, "What is that?" so so that's very cool. Well, hey, Karen, so if somebody wants to check out more of your work, follow you on social media, where would they do that?
um, I have an Instagram account.
Hmm.
Um, it's Karen Nakamura Photography. And then
Okay.
I'm also on Pack Artists. You can
Yeah.
follow me there, or you can go to KarenNakamuraPhotography.com.
Ooh, perfect. All right. Hey, thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. That's awesome. We're going to be doing a interview on Wednesday night coming up here in a couple days, so keep an eye
Yes.
out for that. That'll be on the website as well. So awesome for you sharing your time with me today. Thank you, and have an awesome
Thank you
day.
for having me. Bye bye.